That's what we used to call you in the pen. Peachy Weechy.
Peachy Weechy?
Peachy Weechy.
I remember you.
Peachy Weechy.
Remember Peachy Weechy?
Man,
I remember
the
you.
Peachy Weechy tasted good.
Peachy Weechy?
Peachy Weechy.
I remember you.
The Peachy Weechy scale.
Remember Peachy Weechy?
Man,
I remember you.
Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today we're reviewing X4EX Hyperdose pre-workout. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. You wanna go out? Come on. I got content. Go out. Go, Gemma. Go! I got content coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe. And let's get into this. God bless all of you homies. I hope you're feeling amazing, living from the heart and staying out of your noisy head. God is good, man, and you're a solid homie. Let's get right into this, man. I hope you're feeling amazing, man. You deserve it. So look, man, there's been this slew of pre-workouts that's getting a lot of hype. I reviewed Game On, thought it was a positive experience, something different. You could check my review for that. I'll link below where to get this with the discount code. There's this one going around, Irate, Venom. There's all these supplements. They're all the same variation of a little bit, as far as I know. They're all from the same, they're all in the same exact tub. They're all from the same manufacturer in Vegas who makes Smash AMF, Laser Melt, that Firestorm. It's the same manufacturer making all these. So, you know, there's people who are like, oh my God, look at these discoveries of these pre-workouts. It's all that one slew of stuff going on. It's all one big thing happening. And I'm going to tell you my honest thoughts about it, what I think of it, if I think it's worth it. This was sent to me by that pre-workout, highstimpreworkout.com. My code with them is GGH15 if you want it. And I'm going to tell you what's what and who's who in the zoo, man. They all use these same weird copy and paste labels, and they all have the same lot number on the side. And what flavor was this? This was an electric orange flavor. Was not a great flavor. It was a tolerable flavor. I honestly mixed it with some flavored creatine that I'm using from NutriBio, so it was hard to tell exactly what was what. I'll tell you this, I didn't taste it and was like, oh, this is great. It was mids. It was not unbearable, but it wasn't anything you want to freaking take all the dang time and be like, oh my God, that flavor is epic. It was okay. Anyway, moving on. It's a 10-gram scoop. I took about 11 or 12 grams just to give it to you straight, because that's what High Stim Ace recommended I do. But, so if you want a really accurate review, I took about 11 grams. I mean, it was like just over. It was like a little scoop. And the scoop size is exactly 10 grams in all of these. So these are all a variation of the same freaking thing. They use, in my opinion, the same illicit, whatever research chemical is in here. The label's complete BS. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's 100% not DMHA, and it's 100% not DMAA. They have some stimulant, this freaking company, this manufacturer, I mean, and I think they adjust the dose on it for each one. Now, another thing I want to say is I have a feeling some of the tubs are inconsistent. From what I've been told, there's some people who have an incredibly euphoric experience with this. There's people who have taken it and felt nothing. And there's people who have taken it who said it's just crazy, like ADD medication focus. So everyone seems to, so they might have these Game Ons, all these, they might all just be interchangeable and they're just slapping freaking random labels on all these different pre's. I'm telling you. So I'm just reviewing the tub that I have, and this is definitely 30 servings because it's filled to the freaking brim, dude. The other thing I'll say is let's get into the experience. I'm not even going to read the label because it's such BS. So I took the drink. I came down to the dance floor. This is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this is what I'm going to say about this. Very similar experience to me as Game On. There was a more of a mood elevation high with this and less of a physical energy. Very similar, had the same illicit vibe in it, and I felt it all day long. The freaking whatever research chemical gives you a focus, Hey, focus! That, homie! It gives you this focus that lasts all day. You take the drink, it doesn't slap, there's no excessive heart rate with this. There's something that comes in, man, about 20 minutes later where you start feeling this like it's brewing in your head. It's not a traditional stimulant. It's whatever the heck is in, whatever they use, man, in Game On, Smash. I've never used Smash, but I'm just guessing it's the same freaking chemical. They just adjust the dosages based on the tubs and all that, and whatever product label they're slapping on. It's kind of a gimmick they seem to have where they're just using the same kind of freaking formula and adjusting the research chemical a little bit, it seems like. So the physical energy is not super strong with this. There's no crazy heart rate. There's nothing to be scared of. But then this 20 to 40 minutes, for me, there's this very dialed in feeling that gets semi-intense, and it gives you this mood elevation where you feel good for a while. You feel good for like a good hour. Your head is kind of just disconnected from your neck, and you're just going through your training. It's a different vibe, and I had a good training session. I stacked some Magnify on this so nothing would get in the way of the experience. I didn't feel any betas on it. Betas! You got to feel the betas to be an alpha. Didn't feel any betas on it. And then it turned into, after about an hour of this straight, like, almost a euphoric head high feel. Head high, head high, head high. Freaking weirdos out there. They're still watching though, man. You just can't help. You're glued to the freaking GGH channel. You hate it though, don't you? You freaking hate yourself for it. You look in the mirror every day and you say, man, I hate that guy so much. I freaking just hate that guy, man. I hate seeing him shine, but I can't stop watching. Every freaking pre-workout review, you're glued to it, and you know it deep down in here, and you just can't help yourself, homie. And you go to the Reddit, and you type about me, and you type about my family, and you talk your ugly talk, but you're still right here. And you pretend that you don't trust my reviews, but for some reason, you can't help yourself from watching it. You think I have bad motives. You think I'm trying to sell people's products just to make a buck off them. But for some reason, you just can't stop watching me, and you hate yourself for that. I'm sorry, homie. I'm sorry. I wish you could stop, but you're addicted, man, to this channel. And you know it. You know you can't help yourself. Let's get back into it. So the energy feels like a daily driver, and this research, let me just say this, man. I would never pick this up over a traditional DMHA pre ever. I just want to tell you that right now. After the workout, let me just say this. I'm pumping iron for about an hour and 10 minutes. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. But then it turns into this kind of focus. Not like Excelsior, not like DMHA, whatever it is, it turns into this focus that lasts the rest of the day. And it's not the most comfortable feeling. There's some appetite suppression. You just kind of want it to end. So I am not a big fan of these pre-workouts. Like, I'm over them. I'm really just over them. I really don't care. I don't think they're great pre-workouts. This doesn't do anything for me what a DMHA pre does. Just a traditional good Dark Labz, Mr. White. Dude, I just took that Heroic Harvest. Whatever it is, a legit pre. Dude, this doesn't touch those pre-workouts. The only reason these get a lot of hype is because there's some different kind of research chemical in there. But different doesn't mean better, dude. Different doesn't mean better. Sometimes you just can't beat a traditional DMHA pre, man. No matter how hard you want to reinvent the wheel. I don't think it's the most comfortable, great feeling stim in there. I'm just not a big fan of it. Like, I took this and I walked away being like, yeah, I don't really ever want to grab for this again. Like, it's just not my vibe. It just feels, it's just not a great feeling, dude. It's not like something I'd ever grab for High Stim Saturday or ever on any day. On a Thursday, a Tuesday, a Monday. I could go through every day of the week. I'm just over these, dude. So I don't really care to do Irate, Venom. I don't want to review any more of these because I don't enjoy them, to be honest with you. They're just not my jam, and I'm good to never take these again. So that's what I got, dude. I just don't think the energy was okay with it. There's this dialed in stimulant. If you've taken Firestorm or you've taken Game On, it's nothing new. It's the same freaking research chemical with a little less energy and a little more of the euphoria research chemical, whatever. But then it changes into this focus that lasts kind of all day, and I just kind of want it to be done. So that's what I got, man. I think there's much better pre-workouts. I say, if you want something different and you're just this stim junkie chasing the next thing, this will be great for you. But for me, I got too many good pre-workouts that I would rather reach for, man. Giving it to you straight. God bless all of you. Hit the like button. Let's get this dang muscle. We're out.